Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Petersen, and as Drew just said, I work in the security division. I'm a senior security research advisor. Drew, can I have the next slide, please? So yeah, the security division is the UIC team who works for the security platform. So what is the security platform? The main objectives are to really share experience among UIC members in order to identify best solutions to address security threats and adapt them to each specific situation. We also want to ensure coherency between different security policies, and this especially when it comes to international traffic. We also elaborate recommendations regarding new technologies, the human factor, and organizational aspects involved in security issues. We also try to address new threats and help our members developing innovative solutions by participating in various EU-funded projects. The security platform is currently chaired by Mr. Sanjay Chandler from the Railway Protection Force of Indian Railways, and it is co-chaired by Mr. Xavier Roche from the Security Director of the French Railways, SNCF. We have a steering committee that's made up of our working group chairs, different UIC regions that represents UIC activities, as well as some of our partners such as CER, Railpol, UITP, etc. We have 3 permanent working groups, one dedicated to new technologies, another dedicated to human factors, and a third dedicated to strategy and regulation. So you can kind of see how we transferred our objectives into working groups. And we also have 2 thematic ad hoc working groups that can change based on the needs of our members, depending on the security context and what is happening currently in the news. We have one dedicated to sabotage, intrusions, and attacks that was launched following all the terrorist activity that was occurring in the mid-2010s in Europe. And then just recently this year, we launched one dedicated to crisis management. So the security aspects of crises, how to manage those. And I'm actually the liaison for the crisis management working group. And next slide, please, Drew. But getting into the heart of this subject, which is disaggregated data. Do we have disaggregated data for rail security? So we've never actually asked our members that specific question, but we do have a tool in the security division known as the Network of Quick Responders. This is a way for members to ask each other questions and get relatively quick responses to any arising security issue. So the member asks a question, we formulate a survey, we send it out, and then we analyze the results at the security division. And one of our really early Network of Quick Responders questions was on the security of women back in February 2018. We got 18 responders from 17 different countries. And while we didn't ask specifically about disaggregated data, when we asked them about aggressions towards women in the rail environment, 6 responders voluntarily informed us that they don't have statistics based on gender. So when it comes to aggression, they can't tell us if it's been men or women who have been aggressed. So this kind of already is a finding that we're not disaggregating our data, or at least not in 2018. Interestingly enough, already in that questionnaire, one of the responders said that currently the system doesn't allow them to, but that they were implementing a new system that would allow them to record the aggression data by gender. And so that's also why part of the Train to Be Equal project, we've launched a new network of quick responders to update this and see what's changed since 2018, along with our members' ways of working. And that will be presented at the next workshop, which, as Lucy already pointed out, will be focused to the security of women, both as passengers and as rail staff. Next slide, please. So this is the security team. Feel free to get in touch with us about any security questions that you might have. And we look really forward to working with this great group of people on this very important topic, because as Lucy pointed out, if people don't feel safe, if people don't feel secure in the rail environment, they won't work there and they won't travel by it. So security is an integral part in railways being an attractive future for the world, if I may say so. Okay, thank you, Drew.